What's going on, guys? It's Wispin here, and I am back with another video. Now, this is the video that a lot of you guys I know you've been waiting for. We are finally going to get into breeding here on the server. We have our Modest Mareep, and we have our 100% IV Sylveon, and hopefully these two can breed and give us some pretty good baby Mareeps, because since we have a female Mareep, we'll actually get Mareep as the species. So if you guys aren't aware, species is always passed down by the female Pokemon, and IVs are passed down by a combination of both Pokemon, and nature is passed down by whatever Pokemon you give I think it's an Everstone. So the first thing I want to actually do is go ahead and warp on over to Warp Shop. And we're going to have to buy a few things in order to make the whole breeding process a little bit easier. So a couple of different things that we actually need. First off is a Destiny Knot. Now what a Destiny Knot does is it basically makes it so that the parents pass down a combination of 5 IVs instead of 3 IVs. So basically, if you think about it, in total, when you're breeding, you have 12 IVs that can be chosen from, because you have 6 from the female, 6 from the male. And in total, the baby Pokemon can only have 6 IVs. So what it does is it randomly chooses 3 IVs from the parents. So out of the 12 parent IVs, it chooses 3 of those randomly and gives it to the baby. If you give it a Destiny Knot, it chooses 5 instead of 3, which makes it a lot easier to pass down good IVs. So that's pretty important if you do have a good IV Pokemon to go ahead and use a Destiny Knot. Now, I don't think it's actually in... Is it in here? It might be. Okay, yeah, we got it. Okay, buy a Destiny Knot, and then we also need to buy ourselves one of these Everstones, which is hopefully somewhere in here. If I knew my alphabet, I could probably find it. Oh, it's not in here. Aw. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have to craft it, because I don't think it's in either of these. No, it's not. Okay, so we're gonna craft it. It's fairly easy to craft. Actually, it's extremely easy to craft. It only takes 6 regular stone blocks, which I think are right here. And we can just go ahead and buy 6. There we go. And we can head on home, and we can craft up our Everstone, put the items on our Pokemon, and toss them into the daycare to start breeding. So wait for a Pokemon to load up here, which is taking an extremely long time. Take out for EXP share. So what I'm actually going to do is, because I want the Mareep to pass down the nature, I'm going to go ahead and give the Mareep the Everstone. And now it doesn't matter which Pokemon is holding the Destiny Knot, but if you have another item, for example, if you want to pass down nature on one of your Pokemon, just give the Destiny Knot to the other Pokemon. So Mareep will pass down the nature, and then because of the Destiny Knot, both parents will pass down a combined total of 5 IVs. So we should get at least a few 31s on our first try, and then we can go ahead and swap out our Mareep for the better Mareep and then continue breeding on like that. It is a little bit of a process, but if we go ahead and get started now, we should be able to get a fairly decent Mareep in no time. So choose Pokemon. We want to choose from our party. We want to choose our perfect Sylveon. Confirm, and then we want to choose from our party again, choose from party, and choose our Mareep with an Everstone. Confirm, and you'll get this little thing here if your Pokemon are compatible that says Pokemon can breed. If we go ahead and check, it looks like they are breeding. Now, you get an egg once every 5 to 45 minutes, so it's going to be a little while, and while I'm waiting, well, I'll probably just skip. Yeah, I'm just going to skip. I'll be back once I get an egg. Alright, guys, so I just put a message in chat saying that I'm going to buy all synchronized Pokemon for 20k inside the GTS. So synchronized Timid, that is perfect. Let's go ahead and buy that one. I actually want synchronized Timid, Jolly, and Adamant were the 3 that I was looking for. So we got Timid, we have Modest already, and I feel like Jolly and Adamant would be 2 good ones to add to our collection. I feel like they're the most useful ones. There are a few others that are fairly useful, but I feel like those 4 are really the best possible ones, because most Pokemon can do good with any of those natures. So I see this Lampet here, and I'm still waiting for eggs, but I'm pretty sure Lampet can have the Flame Body ability, which actually reduces the amount of steps that you need to hatch eggs by half. So if we could catch this Pokemon here, and we might as well use our synchronized Modest Pokemon, because I know Lampet is extremely good with special attack. So might as well try this, and we'll just go ahead and use a Quick Ball, and hopefully it'll work first try. And then if it has Flame Body, we can... Wow. That was fast. That was weird and very fast. I don't know why it did that, but I'll take it, I suppose. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at... Oh, we don't even need to go to our PC because we had empty slots. Aw, Flash Fire, it is Modest Nature. IV's 5. Terrible IVs, modest nature, wrong ability, unfortunately. So that's not going to be too helpful. But if I see any other of these, I'll probably just go ahead and catch them until we get a flame body, and then we can hatch eggs a lot easier. All right, guys, so the daycare went ahead and gave us an egg. So let's go ahead and take a look. Wow. We got really unlucky there. We didn't get a single 31 IV passed down, which kind of seems insane to me. But I guess we'll take it. I'm just going to toss this egg in the trash. I have no idea why we wouldn't get a single 31. We are extremely unlucky. I'm going to let our Pokemon continue breeding and try to get another egg because that one was just trash, not even worth hatching. We're just going to pretend that never happened, and we're going to go ahead and wait for a second egg. I was just waiting on eggs, just kind of walking around, and I came across this wild Haxorus. Now, I'm pretty sure Haxorus only spawns in... I thought he only spawned in river biomes, and I didn't think any river biomes were around here, but you know what? He spawned, so I'll take it. Let's go ahead and get into battle with this guy. It is nighttime. If we get him down to 1 health and full swipe him, we should be able to go ahead and catch him fairly easily, if we can even get into battle with him in the first place. Which seems like it's not going too well because he's like wandering into the water over here, which is kind of annoying. Can you not? Haxorus, there we go. Okay. So as we drown during the battle, we shall attempt to catch him. All right, Hypnosis, he's fallen asleep. That's perfect. Let's go ahead and full swipe him down. Not too much damage, but it's enough. We'll get him down to 1 HP and 3 full swipes, and we'll try to catch him. And hopefully while we're doing this, maybe we'll get another egg. I don't know. It's been taking quite some time to get these eggs, and all I've been doing is just kind of sitting here waiting. All right, put him back to sleep. Go ahead and toss out the Dusk Ball, and let's get ourselves a Haxorus. This guy is awesome. One of my favorite new additions to Pixelmon. We definitely need to go after a Garchomp as well because that'll be pretty cool. But there we go. We got him first try. Now, I could have tried to synchronize him, but pretty sure he's a physical attacker, and we don't have our Adamant or Jolly synchronized Pokemon yet. So we're going to go ahead and check him out while we wait on the egg for or while we wait on our Mareep egg from the daycare, which I don't believe I've got yet, which is kind of annoying because it's been about 20 to 30 minutes and I still haven't got another one. But anyways, we got a Quirky, so it's just a regular neutral nature. IVs 5, 53%, pretty terrible, but we do have a Litwick here. So let's go ahead and try to catch this as well. We might as well while we're at it. We'll just go with a Quick Ball. I think this should work fairly easily. I don't think we need to waste our time with full swiping and doing all of that. Did we get it first try? Please. And we got it first try. Okay, cool. Let's check out the ability, please. Oh. Again with the Flash Fire, we really just need a Flame Body Pokemon, not a Flash Fire Pokemon, just a Flame Body Pokemon. That's all I'm asking for. Is it really that hard? I don't think so, but apparently it is. I don't know why. Okay, I'll keep an eye out. Wait, is that a Litten? A wild Litten? Oh, no, it's Litten's Torracat, right? Torracat. All kinds of cool Pokemon around here. Let's catch this next, I guess. I mean, I'm still waiting for eggs, so we might as well continue on our Pokemon catching adventures. Torracat, here we go. Maybe. Looks like I need to do the V. The V. Gotta walk up to the Pokemon and press V, and sometimes it'll let you battle them. I don't know. There we go. Okay. Full swipe. Get him down to 1 HP. And Hypnosis. Avoided the attack. That's fine. Hopefully we get him this time. Avoided the attack. That's fine. Hopefully we get him this time. Falling asleep. There we go. Third time. And Dusk Ball. Let's see if we can get it first try. Wow, it jumped out fast. Okay. Let's try that again. Dusk Ball. Oh, I think I'm in some sort... I think if you're in a player's claim and you battle a Pokemon, for some reason it instantly decides if it's going to catch the Pokemon or not, which is kind of odd. But let's see. Can we get... Nope, more avoiding the attack. Let's go. I put a wide lens on my Gallade for a reason. Not so that you avoided every single attack, but so that you actually went to sleep. It would be really nice. Come on, stop it. Just go to sleep. Just go to sleep, please. I'm gonna run. There we go. I'm gonna run out of PP on my move. Oh no! I just threw a mess. Oh, guys. I just threw a Master Ball. I was getting so frustrated with the hypnosis that I just kind of clicked the first thing I saw. I just wasted a Master Ball on a Torcat. It feels so bad. Oh, please be a good Torcat. Please be a good Torcat. IV6. Okay, that's actually not a bad Torcat. To be fair, 31 speed, 27 attack. I'm not entirely sure. Well, we can check the stats. Special attack 45, 52. It's hard to tell, but I'm not. Let me look it up real quick. I'll go ahead and look it up. Torcat, are you a physical attacker or a special attacker? Incineroar, actually. Oh, physical attacker. Okay, so the IVs are actually fairly good. It's actually pretty close to a perfect Torcat because you'd want, well, its speed doesn't really matter. It has low speed, but either way, I mean, that attack stat and that speed stat are pretty good. All right, and I finally got another egg in the daycare. We're going to go ahead and take, please daycare, at least 131 IV, please. I'm so nervous to look at this egg, but we got to do it. Okay, there we go. 2 31s, a couple of 20s. That's not bad at all. The 31s will be really good. So what we're going to do now is, unfortunately, we don't have a Flame Body Pokemon. Here, let me see if I can get someone to add it. Flame Body Pokemon. Add it to the GTS, and I'll pay 20k. Sure, why not? I need a Flame Body, and I need it now. If anybody has one, I will buy it. Let's see. Is anybody going to add one? It doesn't seem like anyone's gonna add one, although maybe they're just going and they're searching in their PCs. They're getting, yeah, who's Woodspoon? Yep, that's good. Add to GTS and I'll buy for 20k. So somebody has a Flame Body Magmar. I think they're willing to sell. They just need to add it to the GTS and I'll go ahead and buy it. They're an Eevee. I don't. Let me go ahead and explain how to use the GTS to this. Actually, I'll just do it in the video. Might as well. If you guys don't know, you can do /GTS help to go ahead and get the command /GTS add slot 20,000. I think that should be the command. So GTS add slot price. That'll list your Pokemon on the GTS for whatever price. Keep in mind that you are going to have to pay a 5% tax when you list the Pokemon. So even if it doesn't sell, you still have to pay the tax. And what that actually does is allow us to implement a way to keep people from putting up Pokemon for an insane amount of money. But there we go. We actually got one. So unfortunately, it was already sold. Let me try to get this one. There we go. Okay, we got the second one, which is great. I think. There it is. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put that in slot 1 so that our egg hatches twice as fast. And we're going to go ahead and warp hatch. And we're just going to jump on the track and let us run around it as quickly as possible to hatch this egg. /egg steps 6, I think, is the slot that it's in. Let me wait for my Pokemon to load up. There we go. 5,000 steps. And how many do we get per lap? None. Okay, you know what? Oh, there we go. Okay, so it is going down. We're good to go. And I'll just go ahead and let myself run around on this track until the egg hatches. Okay, so we just hatched our egg into our new Mareep. Now, if we go ahead and look, the nature is correct. It is modest. And we go ahead and look at the IVs really quick. We have 31 speed and 31 special defense. Now, when you're breeding, you really only want to focus on 31s. Anything below 31 is basically pointless because when you're looking to pass down IVs, you want to make sure that you pass down all 31s. Otherwise, I mean, there's just really no point in it. I mean, you can try to get like 20 pluses if you really want, and it's a little bit easier. But personally, I think you should always go for only 31s if you're even going to waste your time breeding. Otherwise, you might as well just let other people breed and maybe buy their Pokemon. But if you're interested in getting into breeding, definitely aim for that. Now, if we go ahead and look at our daycare, what we're going to do now that we have a better Mareep is go ahead and take out our old one, which had no 31s, and then confirm and go into our PC and basically just take the Everstone off of this one, put it onto our new Mareep that has the 2 extra 31s and add that one to the daycare. Now, the reason for that is because, well, one second, let me add it really quick. There we go, and confirm, and they'll start breeding. Now, if we go ahead and take a look, our Sylveon has 6 perfect IVs, and this Mareep here has 2 perfect IVs. Now, before, our Mareep had 0 perfect IVs. So, before, basically, we had a 6 out of 12 chance to pass down a perfect IV, and now we have an 8 out of 12 chance to pass down a perfect IV. So, that's pretty good. We've increased our chances of passing down perfect IVs by quite a bit already, and we've only gone through 1 cycle of breeding. So now when we get another egg, the chances that we have 3 or more 31s has gone up. And if we do have 3 or more 31s, we'll go ahead and replace our current Mareep with that Mareep, and so on and so forth until we get perfect IVs on an egg, which the last IV to get is actually always the hardest, just because you can only pass down 5 IVs at a time. So the last one is always going to be random no matter what you do. So there's nothing you can do to basically guarantee 100% IVs on a Pokemon. You can only guarantee like 90% plus once you're breeding to 100% IVs. Hopefully that made sense, but either way, I'm actually going to go ahead and end this video here because if you guys didn't know, I am pre-recording all of these videos, and it's getting really late, so I may need to make sure I go ahead and end this video. Hopefully I'll get some more eggs soon, and we can go ahead and continue breeding in future episodes, but I just wanted to get it started in this episode, give you guys a little bit of an idea on how to breed here on the server. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to go ahead and leave a like on the video. We're actually doing a like challenge this week, and basically how it's going to work is for every like that my videos get while I'm away, I will give myself 1 gem when I get back. So basically, if my videos get 1,000 gems, then I'll give myself, or if my videos get 1,000 likes, I'll give myself 1,000 gems when I get back, and then we can go ahead and open those up. Then we can go ahead and use those when we get back. And also, to make it fair and fun for you guys, what we're actually going to do is go ahead and double the gems that I give myself. I'm stumbling with my words a little bit and probably making this a lot more complicated than it needs to be. What we're going to do is, for every gem that I give myself, I'm actually going to give away over on our server's Discord. So if I give myself 1,000 gems because we hit 1,000 likes, then I'm going to go ahead and match that and give it away to one random lucky player that joins our Discord and enters the giveaway. That'll be happening probably on the 25th once I'm back from vacation. And yeah, so if you do want to take part in the challenge, all you have to do is go ahead and like my videos and then go ahead and join our Discord, which is the first link down in the description. But that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.